Hey guys, welcome back. Me and Becky are just discovering what Project Spark is. I've really not known, you didn't know anything. You couldn't remember from
No,
me
I
three,
couldn't
and
remember it.
I remembered very little, but it is really intriguing. And goodness, will
beautiful.
children love this?
Yeah. I
Well-
think that the art style is beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it looks really nice. I think kids are gonna not do homework if they have this.
Information on this creation.
Learn more about the world. So we're headed into Linkin Park.
The more you know.
So this is a world that Linkin Park made. So it was created by Linkin Spark. And you can follow that creator so that if Linkin Spark makes more... Let me play this, see what happens. Linkin Park, first ever remixable interactive music video game created by Project Spark and Linkin Park. Press A or space bar to jump. Left analog stick to guide your soul. Use enemies tile to check your ill will. Oh, okay. That's just tips for you. What the hell is this gonna be?
I don't know.
I think this is gonna.
It's just
wow.
it's just a video.
It's got this down here. So presumably this was programmed in, like you could for anything you created. You could create a level that is like a music video if you wanted.
Do you think so? I think this is just a music video that's associated with the game, isn't
No,
it?
this is, they just said interactive, playable music video
Weird.
experience.
Okay.
Yeah, I imagine we may end up getting flagged for this, so it'll be its own segment. I've returned home to an unfamiliar place, a barren wasteland void of comfort. Is there supposed to be music right now? Oh, here we go. Surrounded by my guilt, haunted by my decisions, made in the moment, my actions and inactions. Guilt takes hold of me, it's sickening me, twisting my will, tormenting my soul. Is that the lyrics? Act 2, guilty all the same. I'm not yet
No one else
playing.
to blame. Oh, really? My guilt relentlessly tries to consume me.
Am I playing it? Oh, okay. I'm jumping. Okay. This is interesting. It's kind of like playing, like it's like what do you call these? A runner game. Like
Yeah.
it's a runner game.
It kind of makes me a little bit dizzy, this angle, though. Does it bother you at all?
It's a little odd. Feels a little weird, but it. So I think what really should be noted here, though, is that we are watching something that any user could create with the tools that this game, Project Spark, gives you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anybody could make this and pass it to their friends.
Like, add their own music in?
Yeah, apparently. I think, I don't know, look at the chat to see if they know how music could be added. If I wanted to add my own music, how might I do that? They can't do that, right? Because if you can upload it for other people to play, then it'd be like sharing music,
Yeah.
and Microsoft would never take that risk.
Yeah.
So there might be a
For
limit.
free.
Well, just like the zombies, you probably can buy tracks to add to your game. So you might not be able to make a music video about any game, or I mean any music.
Just the ones that they...
You could potentially record yourself singing. Should probably resign ourselves to the fact that it will be flagged, though.
Yeah. This is on Rails.
Yeah, like I'm not
the
controlling
people
any
that are
camera
asking.
right now. It's kind of like a guitarish hero type level, like when I go down a cliff.
It gives the unsatisfying wow.
Yeah, and it's what's hard here is to see what a cliff is.
Yeah.
And what is it? Yeah, Linkin Park. Did you ever listen to Linkin Park?
Like if it was on the radio, I didn't own any of their CDs or anything.
Neither did I, yeah. I think I went to a concert of theirs.
Oh, they're probably at Warp.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm thinking. I
Yeah.
think they may have been on a Warp tour. And I may have watched them drunk from a distance, but okay.
Oh man, it was a dark time for me.
This is really, really fucking with my head here.
Yeah.
Trying to. Oh god. So falling down cliffs
Oh
moves
shit.
your meter downward. Collecting things fills it back up, I think.
Yep.
And
Over time, if you haven't collected it, decreases the meter.
okay. I kind of wish that this was corn.
I wish it was yellow.
Wow.
Oh shit, you're almost dead, dude.
Oh no. I'm guilty all the same. I died. I couldn't take much more of that. I'm getting a headache from this.
Yeah.
It is really dark, isn't it, that level? They should have lit it up a little bit more. Fun fact, corn is from my hometown. Fun fact, I am corn.
That's a lie. Not a fun fact.
Oh. I'm
Oh,
not sure if
now
I have
does
to
it just
listen
play the rest of the music?
on
Oh,
black
you don't
screen.
get to-
Yeah, you just okay, I'll just wait for that to play out.
Death by Blunderbuss is checking to see if and how you add your own music. We'll keep us posted.
Yeah, so apparently, oh, you have to keep on listening to the music unless you manually go out and exit the level. I don't know. I don't think it deserves an upvote. It wasn't incredible.
Oh, you got 67% of the way there.
Alright, so, and then you can remix it as well, it shows. Like,
Yeah.
well, what happens when we
there?
click remix? Will this like show me how it was built, like to look at it? But it's Linkin Spark.
Whoa, dude. My eyes are messed up from that. Oh, what's this?
Oh wow, this looks
Scale it. Shape
oh,
it.
this
Oh,
looks really
man.
complicated. So I'm looking at the innards of how they, like I can't even begin to guess where you start here. But all of this is the level. Like there
Oh
are
my god.
these things indicate like rules. These are like probably little blocks of code basically that if you go into them you'll be able to see the rules that they set. Here's one of the objects that shoots you.
Can you
Wow,
go
this
to
is
these
wild.
other things on this side? Like, right now we're in paint.
Uh-huh. Well, maybe we should do the create tutorial, but this is nuts.
Wow.
I can just imagine the number of like kids that are going to dedicate themselves to this and get like create really intricate things. Do you know that Little Big Planet, some of the like best level creators got jobs
Really?
through their levels?
That's awesome.
They created really amazing intricate levels and then were hired by Media Molecule
That is so cool.
because they were identified as being really good at making stuff.
Nice.
This is nuts, though. Okay, all right. I'm not, clearly this is jumping into the deep end. I will leave, and then I'll go to the. We'll check out the creation tutorial after this, so that. Before we do that though, let's just see what else is in these menus here. So if you go to the marketplace, search for browse, purchase additional content to play and create. So what do they have available right now?
Okay, so it's like 20,000 of those coins,
Or 1,000 of,
which is equivalent to $4, $4.99.
so I have 175 coins. So the silver indicates grinding, and the orange block indicates buying.
Yeah.
So it looks like the exchange rate is roughly 10,000. So it's like 20 to 1 exchange rate, it seems. Is that
I forget how much.
like 20 times 500 is 10,000. So
Oh,
it's 20 to 1.
between
Yeah.
the silver and the.
So I
Gold.
have almost earned eight gold blocks in that moment of playing. And how much were these? What's the exchange rate of gold blocks to money? What was it? Like
That's
you
what I was trying to figure out.
purchase tokens.
500 is
$5.
$5.
So I've earned 8 cents from defeating those bandits.
You made 8 cents?
Yeah, pretty much. I've discovered a new job.
Oh.
Like this could easily replace working.
Okay.
8 cents only took me like 10 minutes. That means 80 cents an hour. That's better than a lot of people make.
Yeah. Keep it
Or
up,
wait,
man.
that's more
Keep
like
it up.
48 cents an hour.
Well, you have to divide it by 2 because I'm here as well, right?
We'll split.
Split the money.
Haunted Cornfield. You can buy a village festival. Avalon the Druid. So the marketplace has. Whoa, what? Premium includes. They have a subscription service as well that you can get 2 bonus permanent UGC user-generated content slots. Purchase Spark Premium for 2 times XP, and you can pay to earn experience quicker. And a credit gang bonus. These benefits expire 6 months after purchase, or 1 month, or 3 months, and that costs you $30 to do it for 3 months. 1 month is worth $10.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I don't like here. What I'm seeing here is 12 months gets you 12 bonus permanent user-generated content slots. I think what that means is that you can save to the market, or not to the marketplace, but you can you know how you can download other people's levels? I think by default you get 1 slot to present to people.
Yeah.
You can make 1 thing and show it to the world, and if you subscribe, you can get up to 12 slots to show your levels to the world. So that seems like subscription model is the only way you can get like a reasonable amount of show-off slots. So they're I guess it's an anti-flooding
That's
measure.
weird because I thought that it was ones that you could download of other people's.
You can get those. I think those are unlimited. I think you can play
Okay.
as many of other people's stuff as you want. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, can I play somebody else's stuff who has zombies even though I didn't buy zombies? If he added zombies to his game?
I would think so.
I'll need you guys to help me answer that.
I think
don't-
only Death by Blunderbuss has tried this out.
Noorhor, the northern turnstones of Mira, where snow glistens and ice gleams, the frigid. You know, I think what I don't like about all this, it's a new model of business. This is fine. I'm not sure what I think about how you play or how you pay to play. The value proposition is hard to judge because it's so a la carte. What I don't like is that it feels as though you need to study to learn how to buy. Like, I feel like if I dove right in and just started buying, I'd be ripping myself off just because I was buying in the wrong way. I feel like this requires a bunch of like, is it better to buy a premium service, or is it better just to buy content alone, or... I feel like I need a wiki guide to tell me how to.
Yeah, I wonder
Bye.
what the game will be like, right? Because this is beta.
Yeah. Team Dakota featured. I don't know what team means, but down here there's some featured. But you got. Every time you come back to Spark, we'll have show you other stuff people made. I just clicked on pinball. And I just clicked it. So presumably I'm gonna go in here and see things that you can, like it's gonna be something somebody made. I made a map. I would suggest not checking it out. It pretty much breaks the game to the amount of characters I made in it.
You can play anything no matter what it is, DLC or not. If you want to create something with DLC items, you buy the packs.
Okay.
Thank
Well,
you.
it's hard to begrudge them for that then. It's something that's free that, like, if I was a kid and this existed, I would be pumped. I wouldn't give a shit that it costs money to create things. Sure, I'd like to have those things, but this is just so much more than what we grew up with. Like, to be able to just free play something, potentially unlimited amount of levels that people create is mind-boggling. Press A to shoot the ball, left to hit the left paddle, right to hit right paddle.
So someone created this?
Yes. A person created this.
That's freaking cool.
I find this to be astounding.
Yeah. Oh, sweet, you get bonuses for hitting the, uh-oh.
It's a super exciting prospect that people can do this. That kids growing up today are going to be able to, like, use their minds to create like this and get in. Imagine how many young burgeoning video game creators are going to get into it, into level creation, and then decide what they're going to do for a living based on this.
Yeah, totally. I wonder how you get up around the edge over there. I wonder if you can get in there.
See, Becky wants to become a game creator now.
It's a lot like Little Big Planet.
It is, very much. It's kind of what Little Big Planet 2 became. Little Big Planet 1, not as much, because that was kind of dedicated to creating platforming levels, but when Little Big Planet 2 came out, it kind of opened up everything to make any kind of game you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
People started making racing games before Media Molecule even designed or came up with the idea of Little Big Planet Racing.
Yeah.
Karting. It's not the most, like, I wouldn't play this forever, but it's incredible that it was created in a game like this. Wow! Neat. Alright. So I'll rate it up. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, totally.
I will comment on the fact that I think that the frame rate is really low to me so far. Guilty all the same. Oh, this is by Linkin Park. And then you've got
That's the thing that we checked out, I'm pretty sure, right?
Dakota Tris. Somebody created Tetris.
Oh!
Who is Team Dakota? Are they I think these are official people in Project Spark's company.
Maybe.
I think that's why it's called Team Dakota or something. It is beta, so we will wait. We'll reserve our judgment on the frame rate until later. But, I mean, it has been in closed beta for some time now, so presumably the graphics are where they're going to be.
Graphics are fine. Well, you were
I
talking
include
about
frame rate in graphical capabilities. The Project Spark service is temporarily unavailable, it just said. I just got disconnected. So I think this is the last level I'm going to be allowed to play. Based on that. Do you want to try this? Team Dakota is the devs. So these are levels made by them as a proof of concept kind of thing. But I mean, if they could create it, it means anybody could have created it.
Yeah.
Disconnected from Project Spark. The Project Spark service is temporarily unavailable. You'll be reconnected as soon as it's available. So we got really lucky. We almost didn't get to play any of these user-generated levels.
Satisfying sound.
Could use a little bit of music.
Aww.
Dun 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 dun.
What the fart?
Why not the farts?
Oh, you got me there.
Dun 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 Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. This is awful. And I muted it.
What? It's his beautiful music, guys.
Alright, you could play this forever. Give it. Give me.
It's okay. Aww. Does Fraser do this in public too?
Pretty neat. So yeah, like images have gone away now.
Yeah.
The projects, we got very lucky that we covered it when we did.
Well, I think it's interesting.
Can I go in to create even without the empty world? World wizard, tutorials, crossroads. I think this. So do you want to see how you make stuff yourself?
Yeah, sure.
I think this we're still allowed to go in here. Even though it's all I want more fart Tetris. I want to play Tetris.
Me too.
See, farts always get you in the mood for everything.
No.
Have you ever made a game? No? Hey, wait, what if I have made a game? I actually have.
I've made a game.
What are you saying?
But we're still in the segment that got Linkin parked.
Alright, when we come back, we'll see if we can make our own stuff. Stay tuned.